Hey guys, this is the Lego Leprechaun here, and today is my first real overview of my Japanese village. So we're just going to take you through all the different areas and stages and things that are going on. So starting with here, and this is more the garden area where it's kind of peaceful, colourful, plenty of flowers, little fountains. And the main Ninjago sets that I got 2 years ago. Put them in just to start, and how it all started was with these first. And a few green boards. I had a bigger vision, of course, but it eventually came. Still lots more going on. We're starting here anyway. We've got the flowers, as you can see, and fountains. And you have the ninjas coming out of their temples. And we have a little walkway here, and some of the shrine gates, and the start of the river. And then coming here is the start of a stone walk that runs right down, which I'll get to in a minute, all the way to the end alongside of the river, and we'll come up there in a minute. So here we have this kind of a real quiet temple where it's just, for now it's just silent, only one ninja in there, but basically that's a kind of a peaceful place, along with statues of Wu and an old ninja, and again the temple there. And then over here, as we move on a little further down the line, we got the training area. Okay, so literally in that gate, and here we have, I'm going to start with these ninjas here, and they're running along, diving under swords and flipping over them. And we've got some here standing on the balance plates with flames and blades around them. Okay, I got these from the Series 15 pack. The fencers, I just placed them there for now, but we'll do something later with them. Here then we have one of the ninjas throwing stars out here at a guy hanging on a bar, and he's doing his best to avoid him while swinging and holding on. And again we have a small little bit of an arena here where one is battling the other. Go further on down here, and we have these white ninja that are actually climbing the poles over dragon's teeth and flames coming across. We have the master white with the hood, and he's guiding them, coaching them. And down here we have a pole climb again over more dragon's teeth, a ninja on the other side as he's climbing. I had more ninjas there, but I just took them off for later on. Okay, and down here we have the wooden dummies with there's swords on them, and the ninjas blocking while the swords are swinging around at them. More boxes and barrels with spare swords inside them. And then we have a path that's in the middle that people walk, and other ninjas walk when they're not training. Okay, and that path runs in here to this area. We have the archers, and they're working on their bow and arrows and targets. And again, as the walk keeps going, we have people, ninjas, walking from here up into our first temple, which is a mock of mine, my own creation. Again, I got some ideas online, of course. And I just took a bit of time on putting that together, just to give it an authentic Japanese look. And we have a little master here, fishing on his little seat, a few feet from the river. Okay, and here we have the walkway again, some dogs and some more ninjas. As you go on, this ninja's coming down for a sit down among the silence and the flowers. A little pathway runs right down here by the river, as I said. And back along to our first temple. And then we've got the female ninja here, the koinaichi. Koinaichi is Japanese for female ninja. And we've got the guard ninjas. And they're shinobi. And they're keeping an eye here. We've got the master then up here. And we've got a gold ninja guarding him. And again, up we come. Here there's more river. So you can get an overall kind of a view. Again, the pathway here comes down. Again, one temple comes across the river on poles. And you can just see a little statue there of a gargoyle on rock. And some birds here. Okay, statue again of Wu. And from here, again, these ninjas are taking a day off. They don't have their hoods on, but they've just got their mouth guards. Never identify the face, just in case. Now from here, this is the temple of Airjitzu. 4 of them put together. Just to give it that real authentic temple that used to be built in Japan back in the day. Good 13th, 14th century, maybe even older. So I put this together, put 4 of them together, and built it on rock. And the water surrounds it. And again we have another master here. And we have a gold ninja on guard, as you can see. And a bit more rock behind. Another master around the corner on a boat, and he's fishing. And then from here, coming down, and we got the little fishing huts and small little shops along the walkway where you can get your fish and you can get your fruit and your bread. And we have a little bit of a farm coming in here. Some of the pigs, and that's sort of the hens. And a smiley face, they're happy with what they're doing. And here, the boys coming in with the carts. And again from there, into a small little village. And we crossed the river and we were cherry blossoms. And our little huts, where we live in those little houses. Again, a master over here feeding his hens. Again, these are huts and shops that came with the Temple of Airjitzu. What I had done was just change the colours of a few of them so they wouldn't look all the same. Okay, and then we have our walkway again. When you look back here, where we started way back down, and the walkway comes right down alongside the river. The river keeps flowing around the temples. And coming out the back of the huts, we have some flowers and some veg and stuff. And as we go on here, we come into more of the green land, woodland, where the trees are here. Now with a bit more foliage. Again, the path is just working its way down the side. And then there's a bit of a rush on here, where the ninja have a trait, which we'll get to in a bit. And they're actually good and light on their feet, so they're able to actually run on the bamboo. Okay, and they're swinging on vines around the trees. Now this particular set, as you probably know, is the Ewok village, but I took it because of the fact that it's a woods, and I just took the Star Wars out of it and basically put in my own crew. Master on the bridge, another master getting a row, and up here another master sitting down in the middle of it all. I just put a different shade of leaf on it as well. Some trap set, and then from here we're coming to the end of the river, and we're coming into 2 waterfalls. Now this is where I still have work to do. As you can see the length of it as it works its all the way down. We have a waterfall here then, just in the middle of the rock coming down. We've got the ninja standing here at the edge. Water again has to be complete, as we have to order about 3,000 pieces of blue. And then up here we have to do the other waterfall, but I got the corner done here. And we just changed the rock kind of beige into brown, a bit of green on it. And the reason the ninja are all running down here is they're coming out to the cliff edge, because the threat is the pirates. And that's the end so far. So we have our pirates here, and they pulled in, and we don't know what's going to happen yet. So far it's just on grey. I'll have to get more blue, as you can see. So guys, hope you like. Give a thumbs up if you do. Maybe comments, some ideas, anything you can think of. And we'll get back to you in the comments. Thank you very much.